In honor of reaching 1,000 subs, it's time to look back on my look back on Starcraft 2. More specifically, the best and brightest edits I've made over the last few months. Since I don't have time for silly little things like chronology or consistency, I figure combining all my best edits for each campaign will make for a perfectly coherent and sensical video. The rules are simple. Only use memes and shitposts to beat Starcraft 2. Only smoke Terrazine and Solarite to beat Starcraft 2. Swann sucks, he will always suck, and nothing will ever change that.
Reapers, you say?
To my dismay, Swann attempts to sabotage the run again by sending me useless marauders. After building up my bunker, Swann once again tries to sabotage me by dropping in Hellions. The mission revolves around stealing Terrazine from the Protoss. What's Terrazine?
More drugs.
But you know what else can keep up with a train?
More drugs.
But Pi, these vehicles are from the Confederacy. Lore-wise, that means they'd be in the original games.
Who said that? Who the said that?
I forgot how resourceful you were, Jim. I won't make that mistake twice.
To add insult to injury, Swann sends me a useless Thor. Technically, they can't infest the planet, if there is no planet.
I knew Raynard'd save us! Rock and roll!
That was too close. Thanks. We'd all be dead without
you. They're gonna destroy our ship. We're all going to die. That's the point, Sergeant.
You are as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. Of course. The Mobius data cores. You won't get the rest of them.
This is step one! Secure the keys! Now, we take Vorkuta! What is step two? Ascent from darkness! 3! Rain fire! 4! Unleash the horde! 5! Skewer the wicked beast! 6! Wield the fist of iron! 7! Raise hell! Today, my comrades, Vorkuta! There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Shut up, Arcturus.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. But so long as she'll help me retake Core Hall, I'll work with her.
Shut up, Arcturus. If I wanted your damn opinion, I would have beaten it out of you. In case you forgot. You're the reason she became what she is in the first place.
This interview is over.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
No! This can't just happen! The whole thing is a setup! The
Swann.
nose!
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Idiot! He's toying with my mind like a cat with a ball of something.
String?
Yes, playing dumb, taunting me with that.
Banshees.
He's consorting with it, deliberately trying to make me think it's important.
Banshee.
Exactly!
Is
Banshee.
important?
Of course not!
I didn't sign up for this. You signed up to follow my orders.
Watch your back, old buddy. That's all I'm asking.
I said I can handle it.
Every one of these boys lost family or friends to Mengsk.
It ain't up for discussion, Swann.
Commander Raynor, I thought we might discuss the expedition to Char. I really think we should... I can see why my father wants to kill you.
Quiet! I'm trying to sneak up on them! Oh boy, I'm hotter than a June bug riding bareback on the hind leg of a jackrabbit with his tail on fire.
Well done. You're every bit as resourceful as I've been led to believe.
That treacherous bitch cannot be saved.
Shut up, Arcturus.
We've planned for all of that. I've led 5 separate invasions against the Swarm.
Where's command? I got no support! I got Sir coming out of my...
I held the line while you and your terrorist friends hid under a rock.
Mayday, Mayday, this is General Warfield. My ship is taking terrible, terrible damage.
You magnificent son of a...
Tychus is a marine, Stedman is a medic, and Swann goes in timeout. After getting reinforcements and reaching the first charge, I make Swann do cardio. At the second charge, I run Swann to his death. After redoing Area 2 to save more troops, the increased firepower mows down the Queen and I escape the tunnel.
Swann! Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Raynor realizes the truth. This is what it was all leading to. The Marauders, the Stalkers, Tosh, Hansen. They were all new units. New characters. And as much as he wants to honor Phoenix, Raynor can't kill Kerrigan because she was in the original games too.
But I don't think you have what it takes to be a killer.
But there is one person in this cave he can kill. The only new character present. His best friend, Tychus Findlay.
You have your orders, Mr. Findlay.
Mengsk. It's always Mengsk.
I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. You'd be surprised to see how many special interest groups in this sector want to see you dead.
Kill all original units.
Shut up, Arcturus.
Oh, hell.
I meet up with Isha, who's... Wait, what's her backstory again? Infested adjutant. Amanda Haley. They didn't give her one? Okay. I also get access to the evolution pit, which...
What is that? What the f*** is that?
In total, it took me nearly 3 hours to beat the Ursidons and the Matriarch in the starting area using just 4 Zerglings. Now I can start the actual mission. Anyways, the idea is to use the flash freezes for cover, as the Protoss are routinely frozen in place, allowing my forces to tear through them.
The most advanced race in the galaxy, and they couldn't invent parkas.
Your people have killed billions of Zerg.
I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
Detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
This smile. I will protect this smile. I will fight you for this smile. You will not hurt this smile. For you see, there are some things in life worth protecting. Some things worth living for. Some things worth dying for. A smile like this can thaw the iciest of hearts, dispel the darkest of evils, and win the mightiest of wars. This smile will be the thing that pulls us from the depths of despair and lead us to the path of salvation. Wars will be fought, people will be saved, and civilizations will prosper because of this smile. So from this day forward, I solemnly swear to shield this smile from all harm that may come to it. all dangers it may possibly face and give my life for it!
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
No. He's got a point.
Holy fuck, instead it's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Call in another Gorgon. Bring in a Gorgon. Another Gorgon!
Where'd you study tactics, boy?
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Technically, they can't infest the planet, if there is no planet.
Go, go, go! Kill them all! Rock and roll! Crush Kerrigan! I don't need a Zell Naga artifact to deal with you!
Falling back to the Allied fighters before enemy attack waves overrun the Hyperion. Swann!
That starport is building more ships to send at us. No!
Anyways.
You are not
Where's Tilly?
I am Duran. Who are you? I told you my name. It's Duran. Duran!
Oh, suck it up! You do not.
My car, man! I just paid that thing off!
You are not done!
Solarite every day.
Wait. Cax, what are you doing?
These sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
With Shakuras gone, I had to... Cax, what are you doing?
Solarite...
Look, I couldn't hold out till 1.5 billion.
Retrieve Solarite...
I only need to complete bonuses to kill new units.
Retrieve Solarite...
Eat shit and die, Ricky! Eat shit and live.
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them.
Can I get a waffle?
Unsophisticated.
Can I please get a waffle?
Orifices. Mouths.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
The forbidden weapon.
I said was...
The Purifier Revival.
Unimaginable heresy.
I let the hybrid kill everyone to buy time for the Terrans to awaken at the main bases.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Hey, you got it, Skippy!
Skippy?
You are a worthless, friendless little piece of shit whose mommy left daddy.
Behold the form of your god.
Hey, you got it, Skippy!
Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat. You lead our people to their doom. You are right about one thing, I will lead them.
Arcturus, it is good to see you, young executor.
Phoenix.
Please don't do this.
No, you're still holding on. Let go. Do you wish to know the truth about this challenge? Or have you always known? You have just hidden it away. You know the truth. Say it. Say it.
It's not doable.
You're stuck with Spear of a Doom passives for 10 missions. Or Iron Growing Shadow are insane. All the no-build missions force you to use new abilities and heroes. You have no chance in this run. You've accomplished nothing. You are a failure. But not to me. Use them. Please.
With a heavy heart, I clear the area with Colossi.
Carax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
That's right. Slain is literally a planet made of more drugs. There's no way to take on both the Golden Armada and Amon head-on, so Alarak comes up with a brilliant solution.
Technically, they can't control our people. If there are no people.
No, not doing that.
Oh, come on, Artanis. Blowing up planets is what Protoss do.
No.
Oh, you original characters always choose the boring route.
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool.
Maybe once you were Tyrann, but now you're just Narud.
Let's see what he's done this time.
Death is the fate of all warriors. It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend.
I stand ready. We would be honored if you joined us. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end. Raynor, can you still throw down with the best of them?
Phoenix. Hell. It's about time.
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Raynor, the people's hero.
Feels like old times already.
Old times.
You have your orders.
Damn.
Shut up, Arcturus.
Oh, hell.
It's because the bad guys forgot the age-old saying, no detection, no protection.
Guys are still in there, along with all their tech. Think you can help them out?
Sure thing, Swann. I'll get right on that.
It's too late, Nova. The facility's gone. They didn't even have a chance.
Yeah, Swann. They never stood a chance. Blonde Kerrigan meets up with Arcturus Mengsk. Wow, for a guy who was blown up, he's looking pretty good. Anyways, I'm introduced to Samir
How can I
Duran.
be of
Wow,
service?
for a guy who got blown up, he's looking pretty good. The Protoss arrive under the command of Rajikal. Wow, for someone who got stabbed, she's looking pretty good. The Protoss leader Arcturus shows up to aid me in moving around the map. I clear the subway of creep. Duran, shut up. We already did the hybrid arc. She also sees the Confederate leader, Edmund Duke. Wow, for a guy that got blown up, he's looking pretty good.
So it's either stealth or full force.
We have a security breach. Send reinforcements.
Help! Someone here!
Knew I'd see you again.
Oh yeah, it's Stone, our other teammate who hasn't shown up since the first mission.
Well, if it isn't little Kerrigan, you got a lot to answer for, little girl.
Y'all need some good old-fashioned discipline. Where'd you study tactics? Do your worst, then, girl. You ain't taking Edmund Duke without a...
You could have prevented this, if only you'd listened.
To annihilate the defenders of man, they destroyed a remote Tal'Darim outpost. Such brazen disrespect demands retribution.
You could have prevented this.
Sure, Jan.
So can you beat StarCraft 2 with memes? Yes. 90 out of 90 missions can be beaten with memes, Terrazine, and Solarite. 100%. Thanks for all the support over the last few months. I hope to keep going with the challenge runs. Here, have another poll. Would you be interested in seeing challenges for other games? I'm not really familiar with other RTS games aside from Stronghold Crusader, but I'd be open to doing stuff for Warcraft and whatnot. Also, Patarini Panini, shoutouts to Ozzy G-Man, Gladys Marino, Happy Acrid, and Scott Replinger for supporting the channel. Until next time, see ya.